Tonight, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Miami Dolphins.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins.
Jakeem Grant on the
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, nothing, opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ford.
Fitzpatrick.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3 yards. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Fitzpatrick's throw complete to Grant. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick will hand this to Howard.
Howard again, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Fitzpatrick's pass.
Jakeem Grant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but 1st drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
7-yard line.
A first carry now for Thompson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Both of these two teams, the Jets and Dolphins, looking to improve their rushing attack in 2020. Last year, they were the bottom 2 teams in the league in terms of rushing yards. The Jets at 31, and the Dolphins dead last at number 32. To the left side here for Eifert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Minshew throwing complete to Westbrook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Westbrook really not nice gain of 25 yards.
4 yards.
Well, when the Jaguars want to throw the football, they often look to D.D. Westbrook, who just completed that play there. 101 targets, 66 catches for both 2018 and 2019.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get rid of your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Eifert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Now Howard. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run with Howard. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
At the 47-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
He's across midfield.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll try to throw here. Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Running with Howard. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Jordan Howard.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
33-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
On the carry.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 24. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And they'll run forward with Miller. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Lamar Miller stops short of the sticks. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete to Preston Williams.
11 yards there. First down.
First down, Miami.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.